So let's start with the anterior aspect. You can see we're gonna go basically from top to bottom. You can see here a couple of really key hip flexors. So this muscle right here that originates in the iliac crest is iliacus, and this muscle here is psoas. These two muscles, iliacus and psoas, are often referred to as iliopsoas, like together, because they basically engaged together. Okay. From these we move to muscles of the anterior femur, well, femoral region. You already saw them on Arnold, so this one in the center is rectus femoris. Two muscles on the side here are vastus muscles, and remember how you determine closer to the midline where the big toe is vastus medialis. The one that is on the side is vastus lateralis. Okay. Now let's move on to the medial aspect of your thigh. You've already seen this really long muscle. I don't think a single student ever missed it. It's Sartorius. It's so characteristic. Okay, runs diagonal, actually pretty weak muscle. This muscle right here, number 15, is Gracilis, one of the major adductors of the leg. You can see two muscles here, number 13 and 14. So 13 here, you can barely see it. It's like a deeper muscle here. This is Adductor Longus. It actually is a pretty long muscle that runs deep. Okay? This muscle right here is Adductor Magnus, like a big adductor. Okay? So one more time, you have Sartorius, you have Gracilis, you have Adductor Magnus, and you have Adductor Longus. Following the pattern, we move on to the back, the femoral region. So what we've got here is lateral biceps femoris, already saw it, and medial, right here, semitendinosus on top, and semimembranosus under it. Okay? Probably the only muscle worth mentioning here on the side, this one, it's called tensor fasciae latae. This actually, the muscle is more of a fascia here. This muscle is a pretty common injury in runners when they don't wear the proper shoe. So, okay. This is your femoral region. Now we can go to lower leg. There are not a lot of muscles here that I want to focus your attention at. Gastrocnemius. This is an infamous Achilles tendon. Okay. And under it is soleus. Here. Okay. Good. This one here at front, tibialis anterior. Okay. And two more muscles on the side that run along the fibula. These two muscles, that's your first introduction to the terms, well, not the first really, longus and brevis. So the muscle on top here is fibularis longus, and under it is fibularis brevis. Got it? Okay. That's the leg.